G'day and welcome to Aussievision. I'm Dale.
And g'day, I'm Mike.
And today we are talking about the first rehearsal for Australia that happened today. Now, we didn't see the full coverage of it though, did we?
No, so first rehearsals, obviously we're getting the snippets off TikTok via the official account, plus also they're sending still images, etc. of what the performance looks like.
Yeah, so we're not going to give the view as if we saw the whole thing, but look, we saw costumes, we saw some staging elements, so we thought it was worth talking about what Sheldon Riley and Australia have done here. Now, first of all, let's talk about the costume, Michael. It looked pretty epic.
Yeah, it's great. First and foremost, it's white as opposed to the national final performance. They did want to lighten things up, bring that light. It definitely does it. And there's a sense of drama to the whole thing as well.
Yeah, and we were talking about that. We really like that. There's almost this like structured, kind of more masculine-y, like traditional kind of cut in the front, and then you have all the flowing kind of feminine, as people would say, in the back. But it's just Sheldon. Doesn't matter what it is, but I love that kind of mix between the two.
Yeah, very stylish, a lot of fashion in there, and it looks really, really striking. So I think he should be very happy with what it's producing through the camera and on the stage.
Yeah, plenty of drama, which is exactly what we want. It comes up great on camera. Now, obviously, there's some staging elements we're seeing within here. Number one, let's talk about the mask. He's going to have the mask, and then he will be taking it off again, kind of as a straighter size, but a little bit different in the way that they execute that.
Yeah, definitely. I think when we spoke to Paul Clark, he wanted to make, a more of a Pride Rock moment was his description of it. And we certainly, I think we get that from exactly where he's standing and how he's removing it. I expect a bit more of a moment to be made of that than we saw at the national final.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's going up these stairs to have that moment. So, I mean, that's kind of scary with that massive outfit. But I guess if he's going up the top there, it makes it that more positive, uplifting moment. And there's this shot of taking the camera where he's holding it up, and it really is like Pride Rock and Lion King when he holds up the little baby lion.
Yeah, definitely. And Sheldon talked about how he wanted the song to be a bit more uplifting, to be lighter. It was a very dark staging we saw at the national final, and he said maybe it doesn't really show that, doesn't show off the song as it should.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they've done a really good job with that as well. So there are these stairs, which we've all spoke about already, but I think they look like they're going to work quite well. Like I guess it's kind of proppy. It's a struggle to work with the stage this year, I guess, in some ways with the LED. So I like what I see so far.
Yeah, definitely. Sheldon says parts of there is movement and parts of the stage moves with him. So I suspect that the stairs probably all start in different places and then come together to form that.
But we're guessing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because we have no idea. We have to wait till the first rehearsal on that one. And also, he did talk in the press conference, just about that he doesn't feel jet lagged. He sounded so excited, and his voice sounded good. And he said there's no issues because that travel, that air conditioning in the planes and all that, he's had no problems. So that's a really big positive as well.
Yeah, definitely. He was very positive about his voice. Even the official account was saying he basically was blowing the roof off the place. So sounds great. Vocal is such a massive part of this song and this performance. So if you can be top notch, that's a great sign.
And in that kind of press conference, this kind of meet and greet, he came across so excited. Like, it just was such a great ambassador. You can just tell he's gone and smashed it and done exactly what he wanted to do.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been his dream for a long time, as everyone knows. He's got that opportunity now, and he's really kind of embracing it with both hands. And that's also not just the performance part of it, also the media side and everything else that comes with that as well. So he did sound very excited and very engaged. So really great to see.
It was very infectious. I got excited for it. Like, the pictures look good. He sounds excited. His voice sounds good. This is a really good positive day one for Australia anyway.
Yeah, from what we can see and what we can tell, definitely it all looks like the package is there. Obviously they'll be fine tuning and different sort of camera shots and everything they'll work on now. That's Sasha's big strength. So if they can bring it up to another level, then great. We're looking good.
Well, look, his second rehearsal we'll see on Friday. We're on the ground here in Turin. So Mike will be in the press centre. We'll be watching it online, and we'll give you our views of what we see, which is down the camera lens, the TV view of the whole thing, because that's what matters, not these still shots, not these TikTok videos, what it looks like on TV.
Absolutely. It's, seeing it all come together through that lens will be make or break kind of thing.
Yeah, but I tend to feel this is a really good positive start. So let's keep it rolling and go Sheldon and go Team Australia.
Go. Arrivederci.
Ciao, ciao.